Schools should be sanctuaries, places of learning, growth, and dodgeball games that end in tears, because let's be honest, those were a bloodbath. But the unfortunate reality is, schools today face security threats. That's terrifying, and frankly unacceptable. We need to protect our kids, not live in fear of something happening to them. Thankfully, there's a program designed to do just that. It's called the School Violence Prevention Program, or SVPP for those who love acronyms, and who doesn't really. This program aims to transform schools into fortresses of knowledge, safeguarding our most precious resource, the next generation. Think of it this way. SVPP is like a really dedicated bodyguard for your school, funded by people who understand that education shouldn't come with a side of panic attacks. It's about time. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly does SVPP work its magic? Well, picture this, a big bag of money being handed over to schools, specifically for beefing up their security. That's essentially SVPP in a nutshell. This federal grant program provides schools with the financial muscle to invest in serious security upgrades. We're talking up to $500,000 per school. That's enough to make even Fort Knox blush, and the best part, it's not a loan, it's a "we believe in keeping kids safe" gift. This money isn't for new textbooks or fancy projectors, though those are nice too. It's for things that actually matter when it comes to safety. Think metal detectors that can tell the difference between a trombone and a weapon of mass disruption. Think security cameras that would make even Big Brother jealous. We're talking next-level protection here, people. So, what kind of high-tech wizardry can schools buy with this mountain of money? Well, hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the world of school security 2.0. First up, we've got surveillance systems that would make Sherlock Holmes proud. We're talking cameras with facial recognition, motion sensors, and the ability to record footage clearer than your last Instagram selfie. These cameras aren't just for show. They provide crucial evidence in case something does happen. Think of them as the silent guardians watching over our children. Next, we've got access control systems that would make even the most determined intruder reconsider their life choices. We're talking keycard access, biometric scanners, and security doors that would make a bank vault jealous. These systems ensure that only authorized personnel can enter the school, keeping unwanted visitors out. It's like having a personal bouncer for the entire school, except this bouncer is really good at their job and doesn't accept bribes. And let's not forget about emergency communication systems. We're talking instant alerts, panic buttons, and two-way radios that would make a walkie-talkie jealous. These systems ensure that help is always just a button press away, allowing for a swift and coordinated response in case of an emergency. Because let's face it, when seconds count, a quick game of telephone just won't cut it. Now here's where things get a little tricky. Applying for a SVPP grant isn't exactly a walk in the park. It's more like a walk through a bureaucratic jungle, armed with nothing but a dull compass and a rapidly diminishing supply of patience. The application process is notoriously complex, with more paperwork than a tax audit conducted by owls. You need to demonstrate a genuine need for funding, outline your security plan in excruciating detail, and navigate a maze of regulations that would make even the most seasoned bureaucrat break into a cold sweat. It's enough to make you want to pull your hair out, which, ironically, is not a good look for a grant application interview. But fear not, dear reader, for there is hope. Section 5. Nexlar, your Sherpa through the grant maze. Introducing Nexlar, the superhero of school security and grant application assistance. These folks are like the love child of Batman, and a really organized accountant. They're here to help schools navigate the treacherous waters of SVPP grant applications, ensuring that no penny of funding is left untouched. Nexlar understands the challenges schools face when it comes to security. They also understand the complexities of the SVPP grant program, and they're here to bridge that gap, acting as a trusted advisor and partner throughout the entire process. Think of Nexlar as your very own team of grant ninjas, stealthily navigating the bureaucratic shadows, eliminating obstacles, and delivering results. They're the secret weapon you need to secure the funding you deserve. Section 6. From Consultation to Celebration, Nexlar's Roadmap. So, how does Nexlar work its magic? Well, it all starts with a free consultation. That's right, you heard me correctly. Free, no strings attached, no hidden fees. Just a friendly chat to discuss your school's security needs and explore your eligibility for SVPP funding. During this consultation, Nexlar's team of experts will assess your current security measures, identify any vulnerabilities, and develop a customized plan to address your specific needs. They'll work with you to determine the best security technologies for your school, taking into account your budget, your school's layout, and the level of security you require. Once you've decided to move forward, Nexlar will guide you through every step of the grant application process. They'll help you gather the necessary documentation, craft a compelling narrative, and ensure that your application is submitted on time and in compliance with all regulations. And if your application is successful, well, that's when the real fun begins. Nexlar will work with you to implement your new security measures, ensuring that everything is installed correctly and that your staff is properly trained on how to use the new systems. Section 7. Safe Schools, Bright Futures. Investing in school security isn't just about preventing tragedies. It's about creating a learning environment where students can thrive. When students feel safe, they're more likely to focus on their studies, engage in class, and reach their full potential. Imagine a school where teachers can focus on teaching, not on worrying about their students' safety. Imagine a school where students can learn and grow without fear, where their biggest concern is acing that upcoming test or impressing their crush. That's the future we can create by investing in school security. That's the future SVPP and Nexlar are working towards. And that's a future worth fighting for. Section 8. Don't delay, secure today. So, what are you waiting for? Don't wait for tragedy to strike before taking action. Contact Nexlar today for your free consultation, and let them help you secure the funding you need to create a safer learning environment for your students. Remember, the safety of our children is not negotiable. It's time to invest in their future, and it all starts with a phone call.